Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Roopa from Yoga Studio, and we're on part 4 of our hip opening vinyasa flow sequence. We're going to look at a few lying hip openers now, and we've already done 2 standing sequences. We looked at a seated hip opening sequence, and now in the lying we're going to really focus on deeply opening the hip joints. So let's get started. We'll come to lying position. So lie down on your mat. You can bend your knees to start with. We'll do one small movement in the bridge pose. So you want to bring your right ankle and cross it on top of your left. So it's just above the kneecap here. Cross it and open the knee up, right knee up. Keep your hands down. You can stay here, opening the knee as much as you can, and then on the inhale raise the hips up, again keeping both the knees in the same line. So keep the knees in the same line and lift your hips up as much as you can and breathe here. Exhale, come down, and repeat that a few more times. Inhale, come up, hands down, chin down, lift your hips up, right knee comes down a little. Exhale and come down. If you want to go even deeper, you can take a half lotus variation. So you can place your right heel close to your groin and again opening the hip up as much as you can. Placing the hands down, lift your hips up, open the right knee up, and exhale, come down. So this is another variation for even more deeper hip opening. Then place your right foot down and repeat it on the left side. So crossing your left ankle, place the left ankle below your kneecap and repeat the same thing either with the legs like this or in the half lotus variation. Okay, so the movement is on the inhale and on the exhale you come down. Okay, so do that a few times. Keep your feet down, just breathe for a moment, stretch your legs out. Now the next posture, it's called Supta Prasarita Padangushtasana. So it's holding your toes and opening the leg up to one side. So we'll start with the left knee in towards the chest. Hold the knees close. Okay. Take a hold of your left toe with your left index, middle and your thumb finger and see if you can stretch it up. So now your right side of your body stays on the mat. If you're finding that difficult, you can always bend the knee and keep it like this. So it will give you more support. Okay, so this will be a simplified version where you can bend the knees or you can keep it stretched out. Now breathe here, keep your chin down, and on the next inhale, open the left leg and place the leg on the floor. So you can bend it if you need a little bit, or you can keep it straight. Okay. Now the right side you will tend to roll over like this. Try to keep the right side as much on the mat as you can. So come up only till the extent to which you feel you're rolling over. Okay. Again you have the option of keeping this leg bent as you take the leg down. And then on the inhale you bring it back up and exhale. Hold the knee in towards the chest and breathe here and stretch the leg out. Okay, so repeat the same sequence with the right leg and just stretch your legs out. Take a moment and breathe. Now the last hip opening we are going to look at is Supta Baddha Konasana. So bound angle pose in lying. We'll start that from a position Pavan Muktasana, also called Apanasana. So bring the knees close towards the chest. Breathe out nicely here. And then on the inhale, you'll take your arms overhead, open the knees and bring the soles of the feet together. Again, exhale, close the knees, bring the knees close to the body, bring the thighs close to the body, keep your chin down. Inhale, arms overhead, open the knees up and breathe here. So you want to stay here and take a few deep breaths. If you want to bring pillows underneath your thighs or blocks, you can do that. Stay there with your arms overhead and breathe. Take a few deep breaths here and then exhale, bring the knees in and stretch the legs out. And just rest here for a moment. Take a few breaths. Lie in Shavasana and allow your body to completely relax. Close your eyes. And then once you've taken some time in Shavasana, you can turn around to one side and come up to a comfortable seated position. So that was the hip opening sequence. We went right through from standing to seated to lying, and I hope you enjoyed the sequence. Remember to do both sides. We didn't show it fully on both the sides, so don't forget to do your right and your left side, and remember to always warm up before you do any of the sequences, and always focus on your breathing. Right? Thank you, and I'll see you next time.